In this video, we're going to look at how to run the APR, ESG, and DQ detail export. To find this export, open up your menu, click on HMIS reports, hover over HUD/HMIS reports, and it should be near the top, APR, ESG, and DQ detail export. Enter the report date range you want to look at. Make sure that your organization is selected. Select the program or programs you want to look at, and then choose the Social Security number masking that you want in this report. Right now, I'll leave it as is, and I'll click on Run Export. As with any export, ClientTrack gives you two choices. You can encrypt your export and create a password for that export. It doesn't have to be your ClientTrack password, but it can be. If you choose to encrypt your export, what will actually download is a .exe executable file, not a zip file. If you choose not to encrypt your export, ClientTrack will give you a warning message letting you know that you are responsible for the protection, use, and misuse of information contained in the exported files, and you'll need to click on this checkbox in order to move on with the process. Regardless of which option you choose, you are responsible for your data. And to run your export, click Done. ClientTrack will let you know that your export has been queued and will be processed at the next available time. You can click OK, and it takes you to the Files on Server page. Now, I already have a couple of exports here at the ready. You may not see them as quickly. While you're waiting for your files to download, you can use ClientTrack as normal, and when you're ready to come back and check to see if your files have downloaded, you can click either on Files on Server or under Reports, My Saved Reports, Files on Server. Notice the difference between the file types. You have .exe and .zip. To download either of those files, click on the download icon at the far left. I have Windows on my computer, so I have Windows Defender. You may have something similar. So if you're running the .exe executable, you may need to tell your computer to run anyway. What you should then see is an Extract Encrypted Files box. You'll enter the password that you created in the top line. Check the box, I assume responsibility for the security of the extracted files, and you can also select where those files will download. To extract the files, click on Extract. If you didn't go the .exe route and instead you just went with the .zip, you can download that zip file. And in this particular export, you should see 7 files. The data validation only file, and then DQs 2 through 7. Those DQs should match up with each section on the HUD data quality report. Thanks for watching.